Losers finals here. So we have NicelyDressedDad Forsburn versus Miisumi Ranno. So, all right, let's get let's get right into it. So game one gonna be on Julesvale. All right, so for Ranno, definitely a matchup that one of Ranno's harder matchups. Ranno gets outranged by a lot of what Force has. Force hits pretty hard, and Smoke, if they know how to use it right, can make it a little annoying. Great wall tech. Trying to see what we got going here. Goes to the up strong, misses it. You know what? No comment. Anyway, takes that stock. Takes that stock. NicelyDressedDad down a stock in this losers final set. Only 65% on Miisumi. Let's see what happens. I'm actually not sure how that didn't parry, but rivals be like that sometimes.
I've been watching this game for a very long time, since probably like the beta or the alpha of this game.
Okay.
Forz used to have pretty much the best parry in the game, because he used to throw out his cape in front of him, and so it would last a little bit longer than everyone else. Did that fair just stop Needle Storm?
Looks like it. Yeah, grounded. Yeah, down tilt definitely a tool that as Ranno I hate dealing with against Force. That is such a tough tool to deal with, because it's so much longer than it looks. Deceptively long move. The disjointed parry. Yeah, parry jab there and on instinct down smashed. You gotta realize what move you parry there. Back it.
Another thing about parry punishes is being aware of what percent that your opponent is at.
Yes, very, very true. Because you need to know when to go for kill and go for damage. Like right there, it seems like NicelyDressedDad just kind of has a habit of always trying to go for down smash every time they get a parry. Ooh, great up
Oh wow,
strong,
that was
though.
clean. That was a very clean sequence.
Yeah, Nair into up strong. Very good conversion there. Miisumi not parrying the recovery enough. Yeah, that's definitely something that Ranno needs to do in this for sure. Sometimes I like to just avoid it if I can and then punish them for it, because if you guess wrong, you yourself could get punished.
I completely agree, Moonman.
I mean, yeah, that's why it's Novice bracket.
Yeah.
Definitely an astute observation, but we out here, we learning. We getting better. Dash attack gets parried, down smash. Last stock, NicelyDressedDad now all of a sudden has the lead again.
Yeah.
Back air, good DI in the back air.
That was very good DI on the back. I don't know, maybe have we? I don't think we've seen a whole lot of up airs from NicelyDressedDad.
No. Ooh, runs up and does it. NicelyDressedDad taking game one. Or just play Crag. But for real though, I'm a dad fan for this set. He about to be giving out those D-tilts. It's so helpful in this matchup. It is. It really is.
I think down tilt is Forsburn's best tilt.
It's definitely a good one. Alright. Game one going to NicelyDressedDad on Julesvale. Alright, game two. I question so many of Miisumi's counter picks. Like... Alright, Miisumi, if you do ever watch this, because I don't know if you're in the chat, you have won on a lot of these questionable counter picks, but as you play better players, this will not work. I personally just don't see the benefit to this stage for Ranno in most matchups. I just don't. He may take this game, and even if he does, all right, no comment. Stock one going to Miisumi here. Because I can say what I want, but they've been winning on these counter picks. I've seen the Ranno counter pick Ethereal Gates and Fire Capital this tournament. Why?
Just recognition on who they're playing. or who they're fighting. Definitely.
Yeah. Bro, exactly, Autobot, bro. I mean, Miisumi's up right now, so it's definitely working. NicelyDressedDad needs to hit a down smash. That's a good way to start. Is going to smoke the stage up, see what they're going to do about it. They did clone, which is good. We've been seeing them not take too much advantage of the smoke they make. Good clone recovery. Avoids the tongue, doesn't get a punish for it, though. At 110%, like, this is rough, but you definitely, it's not undoable. Especially, like, Miisumi's movement isn't, like, super tight, so they don't really have to worry about, like, getting moved on by the Ranno right now, but he gets hit by another F-Strong. They DI'd it better, but you can still DI that up so much more. Like, Ranno F-Strong and Ranno back air are actually moves that I feel like people at lower levels don't realize. You can DI those so hard up, and you can live forever when you get hit by those moves.
Yeah. I would say till you're like at maybe 160, maybe 150.
NicelyDressedDad in the chat right now. So not Moonman and Autobot Jazz 20 or Forest players, and you've got some fans. That's fair. It's we were saying before that brackets are really endurance tests, so it's tough. It's definitely tough for sure to kind of keep it when you're not used to playing like at this level for this long. But that's okay. Yeah, Miisumi's still on their second stock here. This game's kind of looking like a wrap. As much as I don't want to count my boy out, it's yeah. Yep. That's okay. We're just gonna go on to the next game. All right, so 1-1. We got a good set so far.
Yeah, it's very even set so far.
You okay there? Am I talking too much?
Oh no, I was just observing the set.
Yeah, Miisumi definitely likes to throw forward strong a lot. A lot. Alright, so game number 3, we're going to go to Treetop.
Yes, best stage in game. Very good counter pick from Dad here.
Yes, NicelyDressedDad, you do play with me all the time, but listen to Moonman. He's giving good advice here. Moonman beat me in the last set we played, although it was a pretty damn good set.
Yeah, some sets are just close like that.
Yeah, some sets are just close like that, so...
Ooh.
Have I been biased? You know what? Maybe I have. Screw it. No. No, I've tried not to be. In all seriousness, I've tried to be pretty impartial. NicelyDressedDad gonna take the first stock here. Only 47%. There's definitely a lot of, dare I say, extra credit to be had.
I'm still trying to see. Oh wow, what an SD.
Miisumi, no, not like this. So like one thing that
oh wow,
it pains me. Miisumi has gotten away with so many F-Strongs of set. So like what I think Miisumi could be doing better, not just in this matchup but in general, is like Miisumi needs to work on their movement. Ranno has like some of the slickest movement in the game. At least like how was it? Squano likes to think of Ranno as air raster, or sorry, ground raster, as ground raster. So like, in that sense, like Ranno kind of zips and zooms all over the ground and platform, and like Miisumi just kind of runs around a lot, which is fine. But you need to know how to utilize your wave dash a lot more and wave lands to extend your combos, because that's kind of really where you get the bread and butter with Ranno in a lot of matchups.
Mhm. One thing. Oh wow, that was a good F smash. Down tilt, catching on the DI out. That was a very good F smash.
That one was good. It's not like a bad move 100% of the time. Thank you for the follows, guys. I do have the things turned off, so but I forgot the visuals are turned off. I forgot to do the sound. But anyway, All right, catches him with the up strong, and we are going to get game 4, and NicelyDressedDad up 2-1. Autobot Jazz asks, does Miisumi even know how to wave dash? And Zion says he does, and just never uses it.
Sag.
Sag indeed.
Yes, I agree that down tilt is definitely your best friend. In moments where you chose to go for a down smash, you could have chosen to go for a different option. Definitely down tilt is probably one of those moves.
Yeah, down tilt's definitely one of the moves that, like, we had our buddy talking to him about this earlier, that sometimes you got to know when to go for damage and when to go for kills. So a lot of times when you get parries, more often than not, you're going to be in damage situations. Yeah, no, I know it's a habit for you. So it's but it's just something to work on. But you're aware of it. That's the good thing. All right.
Yeah.
So game 4, going to go to Blazing Hideout.
It's definitely one of the first few steps to improve this game is being aware of what you're doing and what your habits are, and then also asking questions.
Of course, yeah. Asking questions is so important. He does. He asks a lot
Oh
of questions,
my!
though.
All the DIing in on this dash attack is allowing Dad to get so much damage here.
Moonman's super happy about all the dash attacks we're seeing come at him.
It's so funny! Oh my god, Moonman. There were like times in the set versus Zapbot where Dad just got like 4 or 5 dash attacks in a row. So
yeah,
fun.
because he just held in and it was like, okay, might as well keep doing it. F strong.
Oh, that was a pretty good little sequence.
Mm-hmm. Got the F strong there. DI wasn't terrible, but wasn't at kill percent, so that's always good. Ah, they got it there. Yeah, that one's tough because parried a little
You're
too
just
soon.
not ready for it.
And when you parry and get hit, you're kind of just no DIing. Let's see what Dad can do to take this stock back and hopefully not take too much damage. Down smash. Yep.
Oh wow. Second place down smash, quite interesting. Dare Spike is definitely a really good mix-up.
That's a very good mix-up for sure. Solar Razor played Forsburn for a game, Moonman, in their set. They played Zeto the first game. Alright, so...
Nearly dying from that F smash.
For sure. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely nearly dying from that. 140, 63%, 70%. Yeah, not much you can really do with those percents anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the parry on jab, though, so no stun to be had there.
That was a good parry on that tongue.
Parrying tongue, really important because Ranno gets put in hit stun for years because he has 2 animations. He has this weird dizzy animation and then the parry stun.
I'm glad they added the dizzy animation though.
Alright.
Oh wow. The F smash once again taking the game.
I don't... You know what? It's working, I guess. No, Cubics, don't do this. You said, huh, no way. I hope that's not that F strong. Don't do this. It's not good, I promise. Everyone hates Ranno here.
I don't hate Ranno anymore. I still think he's just as bullshit as everyone else.
Okay, but who isn't bullshit in this game? Let's be real for a second. Who isn't bullshit in this game? I think MSB tweeted one time, they said, one of my favorite things about Rivals is that when anyone calls your character bullshit, you can respond with, bro, you play X character and it's perfectly valid. Oh my god. Alright, game 5 on Rockwall.
Oh my, what a great place to go for game 5. Everybody dies at 0.
Everyone dies at 0. Great.
I'm willing to see if, like in the earlier sets, if we can see that Dad capitalize on people's DI habits and kind of kill them pretty early on this stage, especially.
Yeah, they were. Yes, they were. They did pick up on the bad DI habits of some earlier players. So we'll see if they're able to do it in this game. Forsburn's the worst character in the game. Cake
Yet the
Assault.
best player.
Cake
But
Assault
yet the
thinks
best
it's
player
correct.
is Forsburn.
The best player plays Forz, but I know Alex or Cake Assault doesn't think Forz is the worst. They think Crag's the worst, actually.
Quite interesting.
I know, I thought so too.
Ellie does cheat a little bit, but that's every character.
Oh, Jazz is calling out Hex's Ellie specifically, but no, Ellie does cheat. I think Ellie is actually like unanimously the most hated character in Rivals.
It's almost close to Smash or Bayo hate at this point. Almost.
Almost.
I don't particularly hate fighting Ellie. It's just I think it's a very enjoyable matchup for me. I love fighting my hard matchups. Like Absa is really fun to play against. Ellie's really fun to play against. Like we both die so early, but you can kill me at 0 and I can kill you at 0. That's literally Raster's archetype. It's just I'm so light I can die from literally anything, but I can kill you and combo you to death. I can kill you in the blast zone, literally.
Very true. Oh, we Hex throwing shade at Genova in the chat. Let's go. Oh, all right. NicelyDressedDad down now. Pretty big deficit. 2 stocks. Only 39% on Miisumi. This is a pretty uphill battle. Oh, parried all 4 needles. Let's go.
Uh-oh. That was a very scary back air. Down smash. Now I'm gonna take that stock. Miisumi has no air dodge. That was so good.
That was so good, and also catching bad DI like across the stage. I don't think was expecting to get hit by back air there.
I think this is the first time that we've seen Dad start using smokestacks for combust, possibly.
Now,
NicelyDressedDad
with the lead.
Oh wow, that was so scary. Okay, the little movement. I see you. Uh-oh. We're in bubble and we have 1 stack. We should be fine.
Miisumi, you gotta get a lot better at making most of bubble. You get people in bubble a decent bit, but then you just don't really take advantage of it.
They could buff combust by like maybe 5%. That scooped so hard. Oh no!
What a scoop! NicelyDressedDad from the jaws of defeat makes it to grand final.